Daryl, I'm right here.
We found Patty.
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching more of The Walking Dead today.
Gosh, yes.
We are on episode 7 of season 6, and we felt really bad for Daryl last time.
Yeah,
Oh,
He had to
that
go
poor
through.
guy.
Yes.
He's got such a big heart, and they just took advantage of it.
Yeah.
Even though people
They
did him
said
wrong,
sorry.
he was still trying to do right and keep an open mind,
That's
and
right.
they still screwed him over.
Still got a
Not
slap in
cool.
the face. Yeah, that's for sure.
He'll get his crossbow back.
You better, because that's
Sure,
like his
yeah.
signature weapon.
Yeah.
He needs it back. So shall we get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to see this again.
Right.
Oh.
So that again.
Wait a minute. Oh, his friend is on top of him. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's still got to die. I mean, there's no way he's going to get out of there.
Mhm.
Oh, is he going to wiggle out?
Oh, yeah, maybe he is. Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? He's going to be
Oh,
under a freaking dumpster. How's he going to get out? Oh my God, he's freaking alive.
Yes.
So he was on top of him.
Oh, God. Oh,
And
that's
they're like, oh, nothing else
great.
now. And all the walkers are around him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh?
water.
Howling, you have to
Oh
wait.
my
Yeah,
God,
look
he's
out, yeah.
alive.
Oh, that's wonderful, though.
And he must be so exhausted.
And for all the walkers eventually just leave.
Yeah. And you're going to be a daddy.
Hey, heads up!
Oh,
Shit. I said heads up.
is Enid?
No.
Enid?
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh
his
my
day's looking
gosh.
better every moment.
There's another water bottle in the corner.
Which
We
corner?
couldn't go.
You're not gonna answer me?
No. People died.
The herd broke through the walls?
What hurt?
The walkers. They broke out of the quarry early. We got on them, but that sound, the air horn, what was that?
It was people.
Oh, man.
My wife. Maggie. She okay? Enid,
It's so annoying. Like, answer him.
Yeah.
is Maggie okay? Enid?
Why is she?
Enid!
She doesn't want to be found. She doesn't want anything. He's gonna waste all his
She could've
energy.
just said
Gosh,
to him.
she doesn't want to be found. She knows how to go back.
Yeah.
Luckily, she had extra water.
No.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, you guys
He's
were
alive!
very surprised.
Yeah, that's right. My gosh, that was a
That
wonderful.
was awesome.
Yeah, it was a wonderful surprise.
Late
The
for work
lonely office
again.
man.
We haven't talked. We should. A little later, okay?
Okay.
It's not if, it's when.
You don't have to be up here so much.
I won't be.
We've come back from harder things. From further away. Glenn, Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha, they will too. We can take our time. Really think this through. Do it right. Clear it so they can walk right in.
She's starting to look like Lori. Made me happy.
Me too.
Terrible way to go. Oh, man. Ew, ew.
Oh,
It's
my God.
Let's make this worse than it has to be.
He's gonna put it up another one.
Thumb safety.
That stuff's easy, right, Dad?
Yeah. Empty magazine. You're just gonna want to pull the trigger when you get it in front of you. you'll miss. Hey, your finger doesn't touch the trigger until you're ready to shoot. The walls are strong, but we're lucky the walkers are spread out. We don't want to pull them all in one spot.
Well, what about like target practice in the center of town? Because then the sound will spread out in each direction. Or we could use like silencers or something
Wait.
like that. Just want to learn more. And you will.
Because I want to get you. He just looks at him.
Yeah.
You were coming to the door. What's up? Want me to take a look at your arm?
No, I'm not here for...
Oh, because she's a psychiatrist.
When I was coming back, I tried to cut off the herd with the RV, lead the walkers away. But 5 of those people with the W's in their foreheads, they stopped me.
Did you let any of them go?
Yes, I did. Why didn't you kill me, right? Back in King County? Pulled a knife on you? Stabbed you? So why didn't you kill me? It's because I saved you after the hospital.
Because I knew who you were.
Back there, I would have killed you as soon as look at you. I don't know what's right anymore. Because I did want to kill those men. I seen what they did, what they would have keep doing. All life is precious. And that idea changed me. It brought me back, and it keeps me living.
I just don't think it can be that easy.
It's not easy.
I wasn't saying that.
I know. Do you think I don't belong here?
Making it now. You really think you can do that without getting blood on your hands?
Good conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow, look at how deep.
Oh.
If we had the time to bring the people along, sure. We haven't had a chance to catch our breath.
Really? We're in here together. We're catching our breath right now.
You need everybody.
Just excuses.
Deanna.
Rick, there's gonna be an after this.
She's so tiny.
Yeah, she is.
Fluid motion. Okay, you ease it through the bone, like this.
He's not even looking.
I don't think so.
I'm a weapons novice holding a significant blade here, and there are people in my proximity with open-toed shoes.
That's right.
So get a grip.
Literally.
That's right.
What you should be scared of is living. Knowing that you didn't do everything you could to keep them here.
Are the noises scaring you? Or can I get back to my lesson?
It's hard, but you can't be sensitive in this world, you know?
Let's try this again.
Oh my God! It's a human. Oh, it's
No,
only
it's
him.
Glenn.
She wouldn't leave you behind. She wouldn't want me to leave you behind. So we're going.
Oh, she's so stubborn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He can take it from you.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
tough cookie. Come on, honey.
Back up.
So we're safe.
Because half the herd broke off and they're headed towards home. I guess you missed that.
You look like you could use some help.
I think we can build up a brace on this thing.
That's right. They want to help. Let them do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can use them to distract them.
Things moved slow here. And then things just started moving fast. Too fast. But don't give up on us.
Who did you stay with back home?
It's not my home.
I get that you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are. You think your parents wanted you waving around a gun because you're afraid?
We don't have to talk. Crap.
Uh-oh, who was that? Oh no!
Don't. What's he?
Oh, he got bullets.
Oh, see. I don't trust him.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Fearful for Carl.
Stop.
No, honey, we need you.
What's the point?
We're not supposed to let the world die. And I sure as hell am not gonna let you die.
I'm sure your wife will forgive you.
It's not for her anymore.
Man. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
What the hell is he
jeez.
doing?
Look at him.
Freaking carrot on a string.
Spencer.
Goodbye, nice knowing you.
Look at
So
that.
stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
no.
Idiot.
Bon appetit.
That's right.
There you go,
Yeah,
baby.
there you are.
Keep moving!
Keep going.
Eugene,
Oh, yeah.
have Maggie and Rosita fire their guns out from their posts.
Listen to her.
Oh, boy.
You should have thought this. Oh,
there
no.
you go. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Feeding frenzy. Run, run, run.
I
All
don't
these
know.
freaking bullets they're wasting.
I don't know.
For his
Whoa,
stupidity.
Whoa, gonna get
Mama's gonna kick your ass. Nope, he's gonna be gone. No more. All right, good. Now kick his ass.
So lucky.
Well, he was. I thought he was a goner.
What the hell were you thinking?
Died once for these people.
What?
What the hell were you doing?
Lost the damn shoe.
Are you kidding me? That's all you get out of it?
He's an ass.
What's that?
I was trying to help.
You want to help? Don't make us come running to save you. You got an idea? You come to me. Would you listen to me?
He
Didn't
would've
work.
listened.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dumb
He would have
idea.
rationalized it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Just kick him once.
That's all he says. Is he lost his shoe.
So are you gonna tell me why you're here this time?
How well is the community stocked with antibiotics? I need to dress a wound.
Let's take a look at your arm.
I didn't come in this morning because I didn't want to get you involved in something that you may not want to be involved in.
Mama Carol's on it.
Yeah.
Let me just lock these up. Can you give me a second? Do you want to come in?
Sam? What happens if you can't live with it?
I told you, it eats you up.
You kill people. Do you turn into one of the monsters?
The only thing that keeps you from becoming a monster is killing.
She didn't hear any of that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Things are gonna take a turn.
No.
Doo-doo-doo. It's gonna be. Oh man.
Come on. Oh, no. What's he gonna
Holy
do?
crap! He's gonna try to kill Carl.
I hope not.
Oh, he's got the gun right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Hey, you seen Denise?
I just meant what you did for him. You didn't have to.
I know.
You could have died.
That's how it works with us. We're stuck with each other, right?
You saved my son. Thank you.
Thank Tara.
I already did.
When the walkers were going for him, it made a gap. I could have jumped down, ran, made it out. I could have gotten a car. Used it to lead the walkers away. I could have done that, and Spencer would be dead.
But you didn't do that. Why?
Well, I helped save him because he's your son.
Long answer.
Oh no. It's going down now. It's freaking going down and it's going toward the freaking fence.
Oh, crap.
Oh no,
Oh,
they're
crap.
doomed.
Oh,
Here they come.
Dang.
Ready or not.
Oh, no, the whole shoot.
Oh.
Natural.
I wish they were working on it and just
That's right.
chopped off the top
Boy,
half.
I tell you, shoot.
It was
God.
chipping at it the whole way.
Whoa.
The whole
Yep.
episode.
Warning.
Yeah.
They have a lot in their plate, a lot
They
going
sure
on.
do.
But I was like, don't you hear that? Like, that's your watchtower
little
thing.
bit
Like,
at
it's
a
so
time.
tall.
Oh,
Like,
my
when
gosh.
you think that, well, it's really close to the wall.
Boy.
Maybe we should, like, look into that to see if there's anything going on.
Oh,
my
this is
gosh.
terrible.
Oh,
Crazy.
They're just going to come in like
boy.
crazy.
Oh, they sure are. I'm
So
so
then
they'll all want
Enid
those
are out
balloons.
there.
Hurry, blow up some more
Oh, my
balloons.
God.
Distract them.
I'm so happy that Glenn's alive.
Isn't
Yeah.
that fabulous?
That was awesome.
I'm
I'm
so glad the other
surprised,
guy
yes.
was on top of him.
Yeah, I loved your reaction. You know, I
Wow.
mean, you guys
Yeah.
had no
What is
idea.
that?
I
Looked
was
like
very
a
careful
balloon.
what
I'm
to
like,
say.
oh, it's his back.
Yeah, and I mean, it was sad. Like, I couldn't stand Nicholas, but I really did feel bad for him because Glenn really tried so hard to work with him and, you know, not make him feel so guilty and like a terrible person. And, you know, his thank you was literally like, you, after how bad I've been and I've been making all these mistakes,
yes.
you were the only one that reached out and really tried
Yes.
with me.
That's
And
right,
thank you for
yes.
trying
Believed in
so
me,
hard.
yeah.
You know, then when we saw him dead, like getting pulled apart, luckily he wasn't alive then. It was a quick death. But,
Yeah.
you know, I still felt really sad and bad for him when we just saw his, like, carcass into space just, like, laying there.
Yeah, and it was
Right.
perfect how they landed. You know, Glenn was
Yeah.
underneath.
That's
That
right.
was perfect.
How lucky. And he
Yeah,
had
that
enough room to
was.
go underneath the dumpster. I mean,
Oh,
lucky.
that was good, yes. Oh,
And just
God.
waited out. Because I know walkers are easily distracted, too, when they hear a noise or have something shiny or whatnot. And then if you get a couple leaving, then they all kind of, like, start following.
yes.
So in this case, because in other cases, we see them just sitting there forever. Because they're dead. They're not going to, you know, they're not going to
That's right,
starve to death. So it sucks. Like, you're going to die before they do, just waiting it
Yeah.
out. But Glenn was very lucky that they moved on from there.
He sure was. Yeah.
Very much. And I'm so glad that it worked out for them because they wouldn't have survived it on any other way if Nicholas didn't kill himself. I mean, how would they have gotten
Oh,
out?
no, that's true, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
somebody had to, you know.
Stay in the dumpster, and how long are you
Oh
going
my
to stay
God,
there
yes,
for? They keep
yeah.
pushing
Yeah, and
it
they
around
couldn't
and
climb
reaching.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, so they
No.
would have, you know, just starved and they probably would have been
Jeez.
dehydrated first and
Oh,
just couldn't
yeah.
stand the whole time. Yeah, it was awful. Luckily, there was a window right there that Glenn got through, but not from the dumpster. He had to get down and
Right,
go
he had to
over.
get down.
Yes.
And Enid was there, so maybe she could have saved them, but in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know we have some, not really time jumps, but we sometimes go back a little bit, you know, and sometimes like things that we see are happening during other scenes that we already saw. So when Enid first took off, that was like a couple episodes ago. So her meeting up with Glenn was already waiting underneath that dumpster probably for a long time.
Yeah. It was definitely, yeah.
And, you know, Enid, I feel bad for her too. I try to like understand why everyone makes certain choices and everyone copes differently. And it's terrible on how she lost her parents, you know, that she was screaming for them and
That's right,
instantly
yeah.
they were gone by the
and-
car.
And she doesn't
Oh,
want to
that's
get
horrible,
close to
yeah.
other people.
No.
She just wants
No.
to keep going on the run and just, you know, running and
Yeah.
running and running.
So
And she thinks
sad.
that's the key to it, you know, and survival. And
She just gave up and wants to die.
Die.
Yeah, that's what she
Yeah.
wants. And Glenn's like, no, you know, there's
can't
more
let
to
the
life
world
than that.
die.
You can't.
That's right, you can't.
You can't see
Yeah.
it that way. I mean, it is very depressing. There is so much death all around and reminders because you have the
Right, and
dead
she's
always
so
around
young
you.
to be
Yeah.
dealing with this, you know. She's
Horrible.
Yeah.
You know, she
Oh,
is young.
wow. Yeah.
And I'm worried about Carl at the moment. Maybe he won't get shot right at the moment because the tower's going down, but
Oh, my gosh.
All
I
heck
am
breaks loose.
worried about
That's
him
scary, too.
Yeah.
in the immediate future.
Yeah, Ron, I mean, he really, you know, he wants to learn to shoot. And I know you guys were a little uneasy about that.
Yes, I just don't
You
trust
weren't sure?
him. Yeah.
I was really uneasy,
And
too.
now we know it's true.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
just wants the gun to have revenge.
yeah.
That's horrible.
And, you know, again, there's so much going on, but here I would think that they would have someone else watching, you know, the ammo and stuff to make sure
Mhm.
that, you know, because they're caged in. technically, because the walkers are outside blocking anyone going in or leaving. So, their guard is down a little bit when it comes to more wolves and people trying to get in.
That's right.
But I would still be worried about people being desperate and
panicking
their own weapons or something.
And just taking.
So,
I mean, look what happened to the pantry. They just started taking.
So they should guard everything, especially people are very traumatized, and not that, Rick and our main group went through so much already, and you never know how people are going to deal with it. But here, even Tobin talking to Rick, which I like that conversation, how he's like, don't give up on us. Things were moving so slow for us for so long, and then things really picked up, and now they're going too fast. So please don't give up on us. That was good. But here, I think the Alexandria people are more at a disadvantage, of course. And because this is also new and traumatic for them, they're going through the early steps on what our group already went through. So I find that they could be more unstable. I would be more careful about the armory at that point, because I'm like, you might get people going like, oh God, there's so many walkers outside. I need my
probably
own
have a
shotgun.
lock with 2 people, needing to open it. I mean, they had limited resources in Alexandria, but you never know. You can probably have, 2 people have to be there to unlock the armory. So it's not just open to everybody next to the canned peas,
Yeah, or at least guarded.
Especially with, walkers right at the wall. And they're how many deep? 20? 20 deep.
I mean, they're spread out, but now, we have this tower going down. It's loud, and you see it happen. So the herds like to gather together. So it doesn't seem like it's a good thing at all.
Now, what about Morgan? Who does he have there? He has to have the antibiotic.
Well, before he had that wolf down, remember, they were the wolf guy attacked him.
Oh, that's right.
And then he had him in the basement or whatever, and the guy's like, either way I would have done this, or however, he was kind of mocking Morgan, and he was just like, I'm going to do this no matter what. Like, I'm going to kill children. I'm going to kill. He's just saying all these things that he's going to do no matter what.
And it's exactly the opposite of what Rick dealt with him. Rick wasn't saying those things when Morgan had him when they first met and all that. I mean, this guy is telling you, if you give me the opportunity, I will kill you. I will kill your friends. So there's a level of difference there, the conversation was good. I understand, Morgan's point of view, you could have killed me. You didn't, you gave me a chance, what's the difference? But there is a difference. This man is telling you that if you give me a second, I'm going to kill you.
And even when they all had a meeting with him, and Carol's like, they are burning people alive. And he's like, I had to let them go because that's his motto. And I get it. He went through a really bad time, and he had help from his friend, and now he's trying to honor what he learned and came back from going crazy and, trying to live a better life. But we already discussed the whole thing about how you guys felt about Morgan and, not killing. But in this situation, now he has a captive. He has someone that's an enemy who is a murderer and will keep murdering. And he's trying to heal him. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think more or less, Morgan's more or less, he doesn't want to kill him, but I think he
Well, how do you feel? Do you feel like he should heal someone like that, or do you think he should let him die?
I think he should let him die because there's too many people at stake, more or less. And if he'll just kill Morgan too if he gets a chance. So
if he heals,
I don't like to
but
think that way, but you have to, especially in this time.
He's got to kill him, in my point of view.
Yeah, I mean, again, not to go into the whole conversation last time, but still with those feelings. But here, it just annoys me because I try to understand Morgan's point of view there, but in this case, this guy's a demon. He's evil. He just wants to kill, and he's blatantly just telling you that, blatantly. And then you're going to waste resources. I don't care if you have a lot of antibiotics. Anything can happen. And it's you got to, protect your people first. And this guy's a bad, bad person. He already murdered a bunch of your people, and he's mocking and saying he's going to kill more. And I'm like, that's such a waste. And I'm annoyed at that. And I feel
am
bad
too. I'm even thinking about Spencer. Spencer went out on a limb, and tried to get out and try to help. That's wonderful. But now you put so many other people's lives at stake trying to save you. They used up, many bullets. Tara almost died. So even that level of like, you know what, buddy, you put yourself in this predicament. You didn't tell us your plan. We could have talked, about it and said, well, it's not a good plan. It's a better plan, or built from it. But he didn't.
Yeah.
And
Spencer, that was really annoying too, because I get that he cares and he's trying to help, but the fact that he came back at Rick and said, would you have listened to me? And I'm like, Rick was like kind of dumbfounded and didn't have a response right then. But I'm like, are you kidding me? If he's like, Rick's not stupid, and like he does get stubborn, but I'm like, if it's a stupid idea, he's going to tell you, because that exact thing is going to happen, and more people could have died there. Spencer could have died, Tara could have died. They wasted ammo. Worse things could have happened. And if it's a dumb idea,
and he had a gun on himself.
You could try to work it out and make a better plan. He
would have lost a gun.
Yeah, so him being like sarcastic, like he knows.
Yeah, and he lost his shoe. Boo hoo.
Yeah, it's like, go get it. And how do you feel about Rick, where he's still separating people, where he's like, my people come first and Alexandria comes last? Not even second. It's almost like, if we can save them. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't know. I really don't know about that.
Well,
I think about that.
I personally think like Michonne is right. Everyone took you as the leader now. You're the leader. So you're the leader of everyone. So, and we have to, the chips are down right now. We need everybody on deck. We need everyone on board of what we're doing. And we do need them. We can't protect them anymore. It can't be just us doing this. They have to learn. I mean, you can't protect them.
Yeah.
And we have to be together. You're the leader for everyone. Deanna even said that. She wanted you.
Yeah. And just to rephrase it too, like for Mom, like, do you think it's good that Rick is only looking for his group first, like Michonne, Glenn, everyone there, and kind of dismissing the other group and saying that they're just kind of...
No, I think they should be all together to help one another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should separate them.
Yeah. And it's hard because I don't know what the right answer is. I want to say for everyone, but I get why he's being so overprotective.
I do too, because a lot of people were second guessing him right from the beginning. Even Tobin was saying, we didn't know, about you. You were lurking around, But there again, they did take him in and, gave them shelter for how long, the whole group, they welcomed him.
Yeah.
So, I think they do deserve, a chance. And keep an eye on them. You guys are, really smart people. The kid you got to watch out for. They're totally blindsided by that. So that's not good. Carl probably will catch on.
Yeah.
But, you don't know. I mean, if he sees Enid now, maybe Ron won't be so... jealous of Carl. It just depends on who Enid goes to.
That's right, my gosh.
And a lot of them have a lot of issues going on right now. I mean, besides the obvious main one with the walkers right outside and just getting attacked, here, like Sam, he won't come downstairs. He's all traumatized.
He won't come downstairs, He's very, he is traumatized. Yes. And, Carol doesn't want to, I think she loves him so much, but she's just so dismissive of him because she doesn't want to be connected with him.
Yeah,
she doesn't want to get close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ron, the same thing. I mean, his father died, and he's pissed off.
They were beaten, so they're messed up from a traumatic past. So,
it's a shame.
Yeah, it's pretty tough right now. And then this happening now with the tower, so not good. But yeah, so just to go back to Rick really quick, I like Michonne is kind of like trying to tell him like, listen, it's like all of us. You can't keep separating us from them because that's not fair. They're really good people too. But then even with Tara almost dying, and he got so mad at Tara, and Tara was pissed because she's for everyone, not just for their group. She goes, she's like, we're all in this together now. Like, we have to see us as a team. And that's where she gave him the finger because he was only freaking out for Tara's safety, not Spencer. He's like, you should have just let him die, and you almost risked your life. So he's really separating who's more worthy and who's not, like who's more of value to him. Not like, what jobs, but caring-wise. Like, these guys are my family, they're not.
Longer, so. The people, the original people are his family.
Yeah, so it's crazy. And one last thing, Morgan and Carol. Carol now knows what is going on.
She knows. Kind of. She's not going to like it. I think she's going to take care of that guy. She'll fix his wound all right.
Yeah, she will.
Let me just look at that for you.
Oh, good.
With her awesome
Let me amputate
brass
first.
knuckle knife. Crazy. So this was a fun discussion, guys. Thank you so much. Very long, but great. I love when we can discuss a lot of things. It's always fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.